Throughout the journey of life, have you ever stopped to notice those little signs that seem to appear out of nowhere? Those coincidences that make your heart race, as if the universe is whispering secrets just for you? These synchronicities are not mere accidents. They are messages from fate, points of light illuminating the path of your heart, revealing deep truths about love and its connections. Imagine yourself walking through a sunny park, the scent of flowers in the air, and the gentle sound of leaves dancing in the wind. Suddenly, you hear a song playing that has always made your heart sing. In an instant, you recall past moments, loves that left their marks, and hopes that still burn within you. This type of connection is not just nostalgic, it's a symphony echoing the message of the universe. These signs can be subtle, like a butterfly crossing your path or a phrase in a conversation that feels tailor-made for you. What do they reveal? Each one is an invitation to look closer, to listen to the voice of your heart. Do you feel it? That invisible connection pulling you back to yourself, to your deepest emotions. But then, something unexpected may happen. You might find yourself facing a situation that challenges your perception of love. A reunion that brings to the surface dormant feelings, a glance that transcends time and space, making you question what you truly desire. Synchronicities can serve as catalysts, activating emotions that have been hidden beneath the surface of your everyday life. These moments of revelation are like the warmth of the sun caressing your face on a cold day. They bring to light the truth that you may have feared but need to hear. Are you ready to listen? The voice of your heart is calling for attention, and the signs of fate are there, waiting for you to acknowledge them. As you observe these echoes from the universe, ask yourself, what do you truly want? What are these messages trying to tell you about your relationships? Allow yourself to feel the emotion that arises. Sometimes, the answer is closer than you think, in the little things that life offers you. Now, imagine that you are in a safe place, where all your doubts can be dissolved. This sacred space is where you can allow yourself to dream and reflect on your choices. You see yourself surrounded by light, and this light is the message from the angels, illuminating the path ahead of you. With each step you take, you're getting closer to the truth your heart seeks. Does this make sense to you? The synchronicities are more than ready to be recognized. They are the key that can open doors to a deeper and more meaningful love. When you allow yourself to see and feel, what was once hidden reveals itself. And thus, the journey of love transforms into a path of discovery and growth. Now look within. Are you ready to take the next step? Destiny is calling you, and the signs are there, waiting for you to embrace them. It's time to say yes to what the universe has in store. What are you willing to change to follow your heart? Have you ever paused to imagine how the angels, those entities of light and wisdom, communicate with us in the moments when we need it most? In every challenge, in every doubt, they are there, sending subtle signs, guiding our steps and calming our hearts. Do you feel that presence? That invisible connection that touches us and brings us back to ourselves? Angels speak in whispers, in feelings and intuitions. Sometimes, it's a gentle breeze that passes by, bringing a sense of relief. Other times, it's an idea that pops into your mind out of nowhere, like a light turning on in your head. They communicate through numbers that appear repeatedly, like the 1111 that catches your attention, or a song that feels tailor-made for your soul. Have you noticed these little details? These echoes of the universe that are reaching out to you? When you find yourself in a moment of doubt, especially regarding love and relationships, it's common to feel lost. But remember, angels are always ready to offer support. They may not appear physically, but their energy is palpable. By closing your eyes and taking a deep breath, you can feel the softness of their presence. It's a comforting warmth that envelopes your being, like a cozy hug amidst the chaos. So when you're wondering whether to move forward or to wait, angels might deliver an answer through a dream, a synchronicity, or even an unexpected conversation with someone. Have you ever had that feeling, as if the universe is conspiring in your favor? It's this magic that the angels want you to recognize. Now, picture yourself in a moment of significant decision. You're about to make a choice that could change the course of your life. What do you feel? A flutter in your stomach? A burning desire for change? Or perhaps a paralyzing fear of taking a misstep? It's in these moments that the angels spring into action, sending messages that can be interpreted as a beacon in the dark, guiding you to the right path. Have you ever wondered how to interpret these signs? The first thing is to trust your instincts. If an idea or feeling resonates deeply within you, that's a clear sign. The angels are saying, follow this direction. They encourage you to listen to your inner voice, that wisdom that resides in your heart. And when you connect with this essence, communication with the divine becomes clearer. However, often what we need most is courage. Courage to act on the signs we receive. Have you ever felt that hesitation? An intense desire to move forward, but an inner voice telling you to wait? It is in these moments that the angels challenge us to face our fears. They remind us that true love and personal growth only happen when we choose to step outside our comfort zone. And here's the key: personal transformation is a journey that requires faith. Faith in the unknown, faith in yourself, and faith in the messages the angels send. When you accept this journey, you begin to realize that every detour, every obstacle, is actually a lesson. An opportunity for growth. Do you feel that? The energy that flows when you allow yourself to expand and evolve? Now, ask yourself, are you ready to hear these messages and let yourself be guided? The angels are waiting, ready to illuminate your path and help you discover what fate has in store for you. It's time to open your heart and allow divine guidance to enter your life. A new chapter is about to begin, and it may be brighter than you can imagine. So, look within and feel that connection. Are you ready to embrace what the angels have to say? Say yes to this revelation. Does this make sense to you? If so, right, I am ready to hear the signs. The universe responds to your willingness. And when you allow it, the doors open, and the light of the angels brightens your path. The absence of signs can be a distressing experience, can't it? It's as if the universe is silent, leaving you alone with your doubts, insecurities, and fears. But what if I told you that this emptiness might actually be a subtle invitation for profound inner transformation? An opportunity for spiritual growth that you may not have realized. Imagine yourself in an open field, where the gentle breeze kisses your face and the flowers dance to the rhythm of the wind. In this place, you perceive the beauty of solitude. The lack of answers, the prolonged silences, can become moments of reflection and self-discovery. Angels whisper in your heart that it is in discomfort that the greatest lessons are revealed. Do you feel that? That invisible connection calling you inward, to explore your own feelings and desires? In this challenge of absence, it is essential to understand that signs may not come in the way you expect. Sometimes, life teaches us patience and resilience. Angels are always around you, even when you cannot see them. They are guiding your steps, preparing the ground for you to flourish in a new cycle. Have you ever paused to think that the lack of communication might be a test, a way to assess your inner strength and your ability to trust the process? Think of the times you felt lost, but when you looked back, you realized those experiences shaped who you are today. The absence of signs can be a way for you to find your own path, a reminder that true strength comes from within. Sometimes what seems like a detour is, in fact, an invitation to self-discovery. And now, as you reflect on this, ask yourself, what have you learned from this absence? Are you ready to embrace the lessons that arise in this silent space? The angels are here with you, ready to help illuminate your path. But then, something unexpected happens. The loneliness you felt transforms into clarity. You begin to understand that each day without signs is an opportunity to connect with your deepest essence. It is in this space that you find the strength to love yourself, to value yourself, and above all, to believe that everything happens in its own time. Now, close your eyes for a moment and feel the energy around you. Can you perceive the light that is forming in your heart? It is the confirmation that you are on the right path. If this resonates with you, right, I embrace absence as part of my growth. Remember, the universe is always conspiring in your favor, even when it seems like everything is silent. What are you going to do with this new perspective? Love, my dear, is a subtle dance between light and shadow, between joy and pain. Have you ever stopped to think about the metamorphoses your soul has gone throughout your life? Each experience, each heart that crossed yours, left a mark. And now, a moment arrives when you are called to embrace a profound transformation, a renewal that can change everything you think about love. Imagine yourself in a serene space, enveloped by a gentle breeze that caresses your face. This breeze carries the scent of newly opened flowers, symbolizing new possibilities. Do you feel it? This invisible connection that life offers you, inviting you to open your arms and welcome what is to come. Transformation goes beyond what the eyes can see. It is an internal journey, a trip to the heart. You may feel the hesitation, the fear of the unknown. Ask yourself, what do you fear leaving behind? What limiting beliefs still hold you back? What lies hidden in the darkness of your mind, waiting to be illuminated by the light of true love? The angels whisper in your heart that it's time to let go of what no longer serves you. The pain, the disappointments, the broken expectations. All of this needs to be released. Imagine yourself as a butterfly, emerging from a snug cocoon. The beauty you hold within you is about to be revealed. But for this to happen, you need to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to transform. This metamorphosis doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, an unfolding that requires courage. Think of your past experiences as lessons, not burdens. Each of these chapters in your life has brought you to this moment, shaping the incredible person you are now. Are you ready to embrace your true self? And as you prepare for this transformation, remember that every step is guided by the energy of the angels. They are here, vibrating around you, encouraging you to move forward. Feel that strength. Feel how each beat of your heart resonates with the love that awaits you. In this moment, look within and reflect. What do you truly desire? What do you want love to bring back into your life? It's time to open your heart, to allow new experiences to bloom. Are you ready to let the light in? To permit yourself to love and be loved fully and genuinely? Now, take a deep breath. Feel the energy around you. You are worthy of this transformation. You are worthy of a love that resonates with your essence. And remember, the metamorphosis you seek begins the moment you decide to believe that you deserve all of this. So, ask yourself again, are you ready to take this step? To transform and with that, transform your love experience? If so, right, I am ready to bloom. And thus, with the determination and light that only you can offer, begin this journey of renewal. The love you so desire is just a step away from being revealed. When love is truly deep, it leaves indelible marks on our being. Have you ever stopped to think about the power a memory holds? The echoes of shared moments, laughter that still resonates, and glances that speak louder than words. However, there is a shadow that often looms over these memories, the fear of forgetting. Imagine the scene. He watches you from afar, a flame of affection burning in his chest, while uncertainty consumes him. Do you still remember the promises made under the moonlight? The conversations that flowed like a stream, carrying your deepest secrets? What does he feel when he thinks that with each passing day, your name might fade into the mist of time? This fear is like a cold breeze that suddenly invades a sunny day. It assaults him in moments of loneliness when reality seems stronger than emotional bonds. Do you feel it? That invisible connection that links him to you, even from a distance? Deep down, he knows that love is a delicate dance, where each step can lead him into an abyss of longing. But what makes him fear that you will forget him? Is it the fragility of memory, or the certainty that new paths may arise in your life? In a world where everything seems so fleeting, the thought of losing someone special can be devastating. And perhaps, he needs a sign from you. A small confirmation that, despite everything, the flame still burns bright. The fear of forgetting is a universal feeling. It can make someone feel vulnerable, exposed. Have you ever found yourself in a similar situation? When the absence of a look or a message makes you question everything that has been experienced. That echo of insecurity can be suffocating. So how do we deal with this? Firstly, it's important to recognize that these feelings are part of the journey. Allowing yourself to feel is essential. Love is not a straight line. It's a collection of ups and downs, curves and detours. And in each of those moments, there is learning. Now, imagine that you have the power to light this path. A simple gesture, a sincere word, could be exactly what he needs to feel secure again. Are you ready to take that step? Share your light and see how it can melt away the uncertainties that surround him. As you reflect on what he feels, remember, true love withstands time and distance. Just like flowers that, even in tough times, find a way to sprout and bloom. Now look within. Are you willing to nurture this connection? To sow hope and allow love to blossom once more? What he has never been able to say, which could change everything, is that your gaze is still the light that illuminates his path. What will you do with this revelation? The answer may be closer than you think. When you close your eyes and take a deep breath, can you feel it? There is a power within you, pulsing, vibrant. This is your intuition, a soft voice that whispers hidden truths, even when the world around you shouts in chaos. Have you paused to listen? In moments of uncertainty, it is she who can guide you, like a bright light on a dark night. Imagine yourself in a serene grove, surrounded by towering trees that sway with a gentle breeze. Each leaf that touches the ground is a message from the universe, a sign waiting to be deciphered. Have you noticed how often the answer you seek is within your reach, just waiting for you to connect? This connection is not just a desire, it is a calling. Intuition is like a portal, a magical passage to your deepest self. It is there where your most intimate truths reside, often hidden beneath layers of doubt and fear. You feel it, don't you? The idea that there is something deeper, a wisdom waiting to be uncovered. Now, think about a moment when you followed your intuition. How did it feel? A wave of security may have washed over you, as if you were in complete harmony with the universe. On the other hand, how many times have you ignored that voice and found yourself lost in mazes of poor decisions? Pain and regret can be great teachers, can't they? The truth is that intuition is not just a tool, it's an ally. When you allow yourself to tune into it, the answers come clearer, like the bright sun at dawn. This connection is a gift from the angels, a reminder that you are never alone. They are always by your side, guiding and protecting you. Can you feel that presence? But then, something surprising happens. You discover that this intuition is also an echo of the love you seek. Every step you take toward your inner truth is a step toward the love you deserve. And this reflects in your life, attracting new opportunities and relationships that resonate with your essence. Now, look within yourself. Are you ready to open that portal? To hear the voice that has always been there, patiently waiting for you? It's time to allow yourself to feel, to embrace this internal journey. You can write, "I accept this connection." And so you will begin to walk a path of light and love, where each step becomes a revelation. You are about to discover that hidden truths are not just about what is outside, but about what lives within you. And remember, true magic happens when you allow yourself to hear and follow that voice. The universe is conspiring in your favor, ready to reveal secrets that can change your life forever. The great revelation, the divine purpose that unites your paths. Have you ever stopped to think that every encounter in your life has a greater purpose? That each relationship, even those that seem fleeting or full of difficulties, carries with it a divine message, a profound lesson that can transform your being? Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the energy around you, the connection that binds you to the universe. Now, imagine that what you are about to discover could change the way you see your past and your future. What lies hidden behind your story? What do the angels want you to understand right now? Sometimes, it takes a moment of silence, a pause in the hustle and bustle of daily life, to realize that everything happens for a reason. Every pain, every smile, every tear shed. Do you feel it? That invisible connection that takes you back to yourself, making you reflect on everything you've experienced. The experiences you've shared with this person, even the most challenging ones, are part of a larger plan, something that the angels are orchestrating to help you evolve. They whisper in your ears, bringing forth memories that, although they may have left scars, also generated valuable lessons. Have you ever wondered if those difficult moments were actually opportunities for growth? But then, something unexpected happens. An insight, a revelation that may seem simple, but carries incredible depth. The love you feel, which somehow seems to withstand time and circumstances, is a sign. A sign that this is not just a romantic love, but a connection of souls, a divine purpose that unites you. This person is not just someone who passed through your life. They are a mirror reflecting parts of you, showing the paths you need to walk. Have you noticed that this connection makes you feel alive? That even in the darkest nights, the memory of it brings some light? This is not mere coincidence. It's the energy of the universe. You and this person are intertwined in a destiny that is slowly unfolding. What started as a simple meeting is now revealing itself as a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Can you feel this force? Now, look within. Are you ready to accept this invitation from destiny? To embrace the idea that love, in all its nuances, is a guide, a beacon that helps you navigate the turbulent waters of life? If this connection still lives within you, write, "I am ready to discover my purpose." The angels are waiting for your response. It's time to take a step towards what the universe has prepared for you. This is your chance to reconnect, to understand that every choice, every path you take, will be illuminated by this divine light that has always been present. Have you ever wondered what the next step will be? What else does destiny have in store for you and this special person? The answer is closer than you think. It's time to open your heart and allow the wisdom of the angels to guide you. Are you ready for this journey?